Hello, and thank you for joining us. I want us to clarify some kind of claim that is so disturbing to me and to many of us who are watching this. This is because we read so many things about Allah in the Quran, and that is so disturbing to our spirit in understanding what exactly Allah wants us to do or to believe on. For example, in Surah 3 of the Quran, verse 3, said that Allah sent Muhammad with the Quran to come and confirm the previous scriptures, which is the Torah and the Injil. Now, in chapter 5 of the Quran, at the same time, we read where Allah did say that He sent Moses with the Torah to come and teach mankind. And we equally see in the same chapter 5, verse 45 and 46, where it is confirmed that Allah sent Jesus Christ to come with the Injil, otherwise called the Gospel, to come and teach people to believe in one God and to believe with the last day. These are the claims of the Quran about the messages and the messenger He sent to mankind. Now, in that the same Quran, in chapter 5, verse 51 specifically, we find Allah, who sent Muhammad, was asking Muhammad to not allow their Muslims to believe or to relate or to become friends to Christians and the Jews. You see? So Allah is preaching hatred through Muhammad in that chapter 5, verse 51. Have nothing to be with the Christians and Jews as friends. If any of you become a friend to any of them, he is just one of them, said Allah. And then now we see the same Jesus supposedly have been sent by Allah. He is saying in Matthew chapter 5, verse 43 and 44, that you have read in the law of Moses that you should love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I am telling you, or I'm teaching you today, said Jesus, that love your neighbors and love your enemies. Be kind to those who persecute you and pray for those who hate you. You see, so we are now surprised. If one and the same Allah supposedly is the sender of these three messengers and many more, why should we have an opposite message? The one is preaching loving your neighbors, loving your enemies, be kind to those who persecute you. And another is preaching, don't be a friend to any of your Christian and Jews neighbors. Hate them. In fact, in chapter 2, verse 216 rather, it did say that fight has been prescribed to you by Allah. Though you may not like it, but it is a thing that is good for you, according to Allah. And He asks specifically the Muslims to fight the Christians and the Jews wherever they find them until they become Muslims. That is found in chapter 9, verse 5, in chapter 9, verse 29, and in chapter 8, verse 39. We are now surprised. Who and what exactly did Allah want us to believe on about His teaching? Does He want us to take Jesus' teaching in the gospel seriously? Or is He asking us to take Muhammad's hatred teaching serious as being the supposedly last messenger? This and many more is our concern, and we want everyone to take serious attention given to these scriptures and to understand the message of what Allah is trying to conclude here. Because this makes us to question the character of this Allah. If truly Allah is supposed to be the one who sent these two messengers, then Allah is lying somewhere. And if this Allah is a clone and is just claiming to be an Allah or a God while He is actually not God, then He needs to be probed and to be understood clearly. Thank you very much. Please drop your opinion on the comment section, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel for much more to come for you. Thank you very much.